If you suffer from seasonal allergies or sinus infections like I do, you know that you will do anything to find relief. Today, we're talking about natural ways that we can find relief from our allergy symptoms. Today, we're talking with Head of Research and Development from Meriden, Richard Hall, about how we can get natural relief from seasonal allergies. Let's talk a little bit about where are these allergies coming from, and then how can we deal with them naturally?
You know, there's all kinds of allergies, but I think for the most part, you'll find that allergies start in spring, summer, and fall. And one of the largest issues with allergies are sinus issues, bronchial issues, and the itchy eyes. And I think that if we can look at some things that'll help alleviate them, because today's science says that they're not curable, they're going to happen because they're genetic, then maybe we can give a little relief, like eating bromelain, or if we want to use frankincense underneath our nose. Even lavender oils will help with some of the itchiness. I use a saline solution, a salt solution, and I know that there are other people who use neti pots. I think you had mentioned before that you had even used a neti pot, and they get great relief. Now that's only temporary relief. It may be for a day, maybe for a week. Plants, flowers, they tend to put off their pollens at different times. We just have to be aware of it and then take care of it and do the best thing we can. Probiotics is becoming a very big thing. There seems to be an association with gut and your manufacturing of histamines and so forth in our gut to help our allergies. And a lot of people will these days go for acupuncture. And acupuncture seems to have a great help for those that are suffering from allergies of all sorts.
And so you mentioned bromelain. How do we get more bromelain into our diet? Is that a supplement? Where does that come from?
So bromelain is right from pineapple. It doesn't make any difference if you get canned pineapple or fresh pineapple. I personally like fresh pineapple. Seems to have more active enzymes in it to help.
I've noticed for myself when I get rid of dairy and kind of can get that inflammation down a little bit in my sinuses, that really helps. It's still there, but it can make the healing process a lot faster. Is there anything else dietary-wise that we should be paying attention to?
I think there's a correlation on what we eat, and when sinus conditions come about, it seems to make them worse. We know that when allergies occur, usually our system is fighting itself. It's making antibodies against something that is mainly normal for some people. And then what's normal for you may not be normal for me. Then you may eat something else that would trigger it. And I could eat the same thing and it won't trigger it for me. So I think we need to be independently mindful of what it is, the time of year, and just do the best we can. We can go for over-the-counter medications that can help dry up our sinuses and things of that nature. They help a little bit, but I always go for the natural because it seems like the natural links up with our genetics much better than synthetic drugs.
One thing that I've found to be helpful, because I suffer from sinus infection, and I've noticed some steam with tea tree oil, breathing that in once a day for about 15 minutes causes my sinuses to start, like, it's not that super annoying congestion anymore. The air is kind of flowing better and the pressure is alleviated too.
Absolutely. Tea tree oil is definitely a germ killer, a bacterial killer. Some people cannot take tea tree oil. It's too astringent, too harsh on them. So they use other things. Again, salt sprays, just keeping your sinuses moist sometimes can help alleviate that itching, annoying feeling.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, because this is something that comes up year after year after year for a lot of people. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.